Hey everyone, New 12 here. Last time, oh god, met a new character that I absolutely hate, and I definitely didn't advocate for child abuse of any kind. Anyways, there was a lot of strange stuff going on. I just wish it could have ended a little bit happier. Hopefully this next section will be. Hey, good morning, Rena. You're late today. You're early today, Keiichi. I'm not trying to put aside the fact that I'm always late, but I feel good to defeat you once in a while. Oh, I slept in this morning. I couldn't sleep last night. Oh, you too? Same here. I was in a state of excitement all night last night. It took me a long time to go to sleep. Yesterday I had a lot of fun with my friends and went home still excited. I was too full to eat dinner. I kept talking with my parents about the great time I had the past few days. I was still excited for a while, and I couldn't go to sleep. It sounds like I'm a little kid. But it seems like Rena was the same way, and I feel better. No, I feel better isn't exactly what I feel. I should say I'm glad to know that we shared the same feeling. Yeah, I'm sure she felt the exact same. Yeah, I'm sure that's what she was thinking about while she was sleeping inside of a car. She went treasure hunting after I left. I'm sure she found many adorable things and went home. And talked with her parents about how great the day was. Oh yeah, her parents. Keiichi, don't talk. Even though you have no idea, don't talk. Hey, Mii-chan. Good morning. Oh, you're here early. Better watch out for the pigs falling from the sky. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. I would have fucking waited at the cafe either way. So, I don't care. I know, but I'm usually late and make you wait for me. But do you really have to say it like that? Keiichi was early this morning too. Today is full of miracles. That makes you the pot calling the kettle black. It's going to be another happy day today. I had fun the day before yesterday. If I could just hang out with Miona, I would have a great day. Every day would be a great day. Unless she's locked in a cell, and then that's not a good day. That's not a good day. I had fun yesterday, so I'm going to have fun today for sure. I'm happy, and Miona's happy too. That's all that matters. Yes! Fuck Rena. Of course, Rena and my other friends are equally happy. Yeah, them too. But the important one, as long as Mion's happy, I'm having a happy time. I'm not afraid to say that I wish these happy days would last forever. I mean, honestly. Come on. I would be over the moon. I wouldn't care what my life would be like. I would, on purpose, just put on a good face for Mion in that sense, just to keep her happy. No matter what I'm going through. That kind of thing. It's like, come on. I want her to be happy. Why would I want her to be sad? It makes me more sad. Hey Mion, what are we playing today? Are you talking about our club activity? Well, I don't know. Rena, do you have any ideas? Let's see. We've been playing athletic games for the past few days, so I'd say something not athletic. You're right. You have a good point. Our club is not only about athletic performance, right? Of course it's not. The club members have the brains, techniques, and physical ability. So why don't we play some table games today? Oh, come on. That's easy time. Come on now. Everybody's early this morning. That's why we can enjoy our walk to school. Oh, that would be so much fun. After a while, we start talking about the upcoming festival. They tell me the festival is called Watanagashi, and that it's the biggest event of the year in Hinamizawa. God, I've missed Keiichi's point of view. God, I've missed this little idiot. Yesterday, my relatives gathered at my house in Okinomiya, and they started talking about you, Kei-chan. Oh, no, what, me? What did the great people of the Sonozaki family talk about? Well, my uncle Yashiro is the store manager of the Angel Mart, and he saw your performance yesterday. He really likes you now. Yes! 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 I can be accepted into the family. So I started asking the others if they knew you, and I found out that most of them did. They said you're famous in Hinamizawa. Famous? Doesn't sound like they meant it in a good way. I think I'm infamous to them because of the punishments you made me do. It's not only that. They said that you blend in well, that you're full of energy, and that you're a little bit reckless. They said it's rare for a young man in this era to have all those qualities. They were very impressed with you. So what you're saying is the family approves that I can be part of the family. Is what you're talking, kind of what you're inferring to. I feel a bit embarrassed to know that somebody I haven't even met is speaking well of me. I'll take it. Compliments are compliments. And they want you to do something at the Watanagashi Festival. You like to draw people's attention, don't you? Hey, don't assume things and don't decide anything without me. Don't you know I'm a lonely guy who loves to be alone and silent? Lonely guy? You mean Cherry Boy, right? Aw, it's true, probably, but that's just mean. That's mean. But that's hilarious. Though Mio acting like, come on now. Come on. There's literally no other guy here. So, come on now. What is a Cherry Boy? Wow, Keiichi, what does Cherry Boy mean? Oh, nothing. Ask your father. Oh, stop talking about nasty things. Ladies don't talk about those things. It looks like we're all still in a state of excitement from yesterday. Oh, poor Keiichi. Mion and I make a lot of noise fooling around with each other on the way to school. Go into detail, please? Yeah, because that is definitely a strange, way to phrase that. Rena watches us and laughs happily. Okay, yeah, you'd rephrase that if, you don't mean it in certain ways. When we arrive at school, Satoko and Rika are already there. They're also full of energy. So are Tomita and Okamura. I can tell by the way they look at that they had a good time yesterday. Everybody has been having a good time. Oh, hell yeah. Well, as long as Mion's happy, I'm happy. In Hinamizawa, everybody is happy. I wouldn't say everyone. I mean, Shion's probably still not happy because, she's never happy. It hasn't ever been a year yet since I moved here, but hasn't even been a year yet. What is it? Well, I think I'm happy I moved here. I would be. I mean, just the sheer fact me on being there, just meeting her, I'll be like, oh my god, this is already worth it. Even though the city, there had to be at least one person like her. Possibly. The sheer odds. Though Keiichi probably didn't know anyone. So, it's worth it. What's wrong, Kei-chan? You're being sentimental. I understand. I understand exactly how you feel. You feel like everything is perfect and that you're happy since you moved to Hinamizawa. I think this village has some kind of power to make people happy. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's true. Are you happy, Rena? Yeah. I'm happy every day here in Hinamizawa. Yeah, me too. Hey, don't leave Uncle Mion out in the cold. Let me in the conversation too. I would. That's who I would have asked instead. Fuck Rena. You butted into this conversation. The sky is clear and the few thin clouds are pure white. The cry of the cicadas is telling me that summer is coming earlier than usual. Watanagashi is just around the corner. I'm sure we'll have great fun at the festival. I'd hang out with Mion and I'd have fun. I'm sure there are more fun days to come. Summer is just around the corner. Hell yeah. Okay. Panning around different shots. And chapter's over. Oh my god, that would be just the worst. Actually, no, I would be happy. If it ended it that way, I'd be like, oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is great. I'm happy. This is a perfect chapter. The end. I wouldn't even be upset. God damn it. The last class of the day is finally over, and now it's time for our club activity. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I can't wait. But then Michan receives a call, and she tells us that something has come up and she has to go. So we have no club activity today. No! No! If it's something you need help with, I can do it. Even though this is Rena at this point. I was really looking forward to it. There's nothing I can do. But I can at least chat with Keiichi on the way home. It'll be fun. Keiichi sometimes says mean things, but he's very funny. Oh, bullshit, he says mean things to you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't want to hear you fucking complain about what he has to say. He never says anything bad to you. When I talk with him, my depression goes away. Fuck off. What did I just say? Am I depressed? Well, I mean, you're obviously internalizing the struggle that your divorce had, or the divorce had, of your parents, which, I mean, that's, to be fair, that's a pretty big shock to children, obviously. Can't really hold it against them, especially when you're being manipulated by your mother, who blatantly lies in front of you. I can't blame you for that, but, you know, I have so much fun every day, and I'm as happy as I can be. What am I depressed about? I know the reason. But because of Rena, my father is happy now. Before he met her, he was like a lamp in broad daylight. Honestly, he was like the living dead. But after he met Rena, he started to smile like he used to when he was living with my mother. Yeah, I wonder why. He enjoyed talking with her and started going out with her. They were probably dates. No, they were just professional business trips, as your mother probably referred to them. Now he looks 20 years younger. Rena gets along with my father very well, and she's very kind to me, too. It's still weird with that card, you know, giving, like... Wasn't she, like, the owner of a club or whatever? I mean, usually they don't give a chick's measurements because she owns a club. It's kind of weird. There's actually no reason for me to hate her. But the bitter memories of my parents' divorce and my many regrets gradually eat away at my heart. That's fair. A lot of kids, when they go through a divorce, it's really hard for their parents to find another person, because they'll only think of what happened last time. Is it okay to accept that woman? I mean, ultimately, it's just your father, it's not you. So, you do get some say in it, but you don't get that much say in it. You can just voice your displeasure in her, and that's it. But you don't have to accept her. Rena might be the same as how Uncle Akihiko turned out to be. Is she the enemy who takes my happiness away with her existence? With or without bad intentions? Probably. Am I going to sit around until something collapses again? Should I fight the enemy before it's too late? Rena comes to my house a little too obviously. Since my father started letting her come stay the night, many of her belongings have turned up in the house. Okay, it's a little more serious than what I was thinking. I was just thinking, you know, just the casual hookups and like, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't actually thinking, like, move in. Jesus. Dude. Just slow your roll there. My father and I don't smoke, but there's an ashtray in the living room. Ah, beautiful. I don't hold it against anyone that smokes. I come from a smoking family, so I know exactly what it's like. I don't like smoking. I don't know. Never acquired a taste for it. And plus can't help, I don't do anything that has unnecessary risks with it. I don't see enough benefits for smoking. The futon in our guest room is hers now. In the bathroom there's a toothbrush, and shampoo I'd never choose to buy. I started to feel awkward about those things. Oh god, I would too. Hell yeah. And that's when I started noticing it at the front door when I come home from school. Her perfume. I asked my father once if he was thinking about getting married to Rena. Whoa! Calm down. I swear to God, if he says maybe, he needs to just take a breather and just think no. No, it's usually never helpful to get remarried again. Usually. That's from my personal preferences and ideals, I guess. I just said it wouldn't be worth it. I just don't think it would be. He looked a little embarrassed, perplexed, and confused. He told me, not yet. Oh my god. Dude. He knew I was hurt by the divorce. That's probably why he couldn't break the news of remarrying. That's why he said not yet. He'd considered it, but not while I was still living with him. That's what he meant, I guess. Maybe he just needs someone. Some people are like that. Usually their relationships don't usually work out. But, that's just how it works. There's only one reason why I don't want him to get remarried to Rena. I feel offended to have my sanctum, namely my family, invaded. That's fair. I'm not going to hold it against her. That's fair. But I might be being selfish. No. I mean, that's your personal preference, of course. You have 50% of the say into it with your family at this point. I mean, it's fair. I know keeping my father all to myself means keeping him miserably like he was before he met Rena. He was a life to live to. It's his right to heal from the pain from the divorce, to live, to find his new love. He wouldn't have had to go through the painful life if I had prevented the divorce from happening in the first place. You couldn't have. There's absolutely nothing you could have done. At all. And that's the problem. A lot of children do blame themselves for it. But there's absolutely nothing she could have done. She had the wandering eye and she felt superior to him. Which is why she strong-armed him into moving from Hinamizawa. That's just how it is. He has a right to a new happy life. And that lets him forget the pain he didn't deserve. And I don't have any right to stop him. In fact, I have an obligation to try to return his happy days to him. I have to pay for my sin, my inability to prevent the divorce. Then what should I do to make both of us happy? It's not that difficult. All I need to do is give him my silent approval to their relationship. My father tells me he won't get remarried while we live together. That means I should stop leaning on my family, be strong and live on my own as soon as I can. I mean, I can't disagree with that. That's what I aim to do right after college. I plan on getting my own place, living on my own. Because that's just how I am. That's how humans usually tend to grow. How animals tend to mature. They reach adulthood, they move on into a new place. Start their own family and their own lifestyle. That's just how it works, and that's what I will do. God, I can't wait to talk about just random update videos of, hey, I found a place to live now. I don't have to live in this cardboard box. If people give a fuck. Yeah, if people give a fuck, yeah, I'll do, whenever I feel like it, just updates, saying, oh, hey. I'll give updates on the channel and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean I can tell him not to go out with her until that day. Rena comes to our house to see him despite her busy schedule, and she even stays the night whenever her shifts permit. They're adults. I have no right to say anything about that. Exactly. That's true. They're two consenting adults. They can do whatever the fuck whenever they want to do it. That's true. Once you hit 18, I don't know the laws of consent and adulthood in Japan. I'm just gonna use America. When you hit 18, you can do whatever the fuck and whenever the fuck you want to do it. Except drink, because for some reason it's still 21 legally. And they just need to fuck it. 18. Screw it. That's why I chose to give my silent approval to their relationship and tried not to see her as much as I could. That's not a silent approval. That's you trying to distance yourself from him. That's not going to make him feel any more easy about it, I would imagine. It wouldn't make me feel any better, because then I would be asking, why are you trying to avoid her? Is something wrong with her? I get along with Rina on the surface. That's because I know my father would have a hard time keeping face on both sides if we didn't get along. But it's a very exhausting and painful thing to get along with a person I don't really like. Then you need to tell him that. Get the fuck over yourself. You need to tell him. Because he won't be happy if you're not happy. So just tell him. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that sucks. So actually no, it doesn't suck, because she can immediately tell him, and there's no wrong solution. That's the only right, well, not the only right path, but the easiest path to go down. So whenever Rina comes over, I spend as much time as possible outside and go home late. Michan's club activity is the most convenient thing to do to kill time. But there are some days we don't have a club activity. On those days, I kill time at the trash piles, hunting for treasure alone. And that's how I started to make the secret hideout. Oh, so that's the real reason she goes there then. It's not to look for treasure, it's just to get away, basically. Okay, interesting. That wasn't even a question that I had, but sure, I got an answer. Whoa. Hey, this said it was like a difficulty of like 0 and just enjoy like the clowns or whatever. So what the fuck ever, I'm enjoying it. I've enjoyed a lot of it. My father should do whatever he wants with Rina at home. I don't have to see them together. I can spend my time peacefully at my hideout. Sometimes I feel depressed about my life. Sometimes I want to talk to somebody about it. But nothing will change, even if I talk to somebody. Is that... Talking always helps. Always. There's never a solution that doesn't help. At least I've never seen one where it doesn't help. Because talking over it, well, usually it helps actually. I won't say it always does, but 99% of the time it always helps. This is the best way. Avoiding an issue isn't the best way to solve it. The most important thing for me right now is to overcome the sadness of losing my family as fast as I can, and to regain my own happiness. I have so much fun every day. I'm happy every day. Even right now on the way home, Keiichi is talking about funny things and making me laugh. It's rude that I'm feeling gloomy when he's making me laugh. How are you fucking sad when laughing? Or, yeah, never mind, that's a stupid thing. Never mind, fuck me. My father should be happy. I should be happy. I just feel sad because I still can't separate from my father. Compared to the unexpectedness of the divorce, Rina's invasion is a very slow change. I think Rina understands how I feel. She treats me very kindly, but she doesn't do more than that. I think she understands that I'd feel uncomfortable if she did. I respect Rika because she's strong without her parents. Okay, that came out of left field. Compared to the pain of losing both her parents unexpectedly, my problem is like nothing. That is true. That is very true. Or, Mion getting thrusted into the spotlight of taking over the Sonozaki family when she didn't want to. I mean, her having to deal with that is equally as terrible. But you wouldn't know that, of course. So everyone has their own things to deal with. Satoko and her abuse. Satoko losing both of her parents. Oh yeah, they have a lot of shit going on. Her losing her brother. Just everyone has a shitty situation, except Keiichi. The worst thing going for him is that he's a complete dumbass. I respect Satoko's toughness too. She has also lost her parents and was forced to live a painful life under her uncle and aunt. Compared to the cruel treatment she had to go through, my relationship with Rina is blessed. No shit. I feel anxious, but that's just because I'm still immature, and because I feel like I'm not ready to separate from my father. I had to be strong like Rika and Satoko. Yeah, how are the younger kids actually stronger than you? And bitch less. No, Satoko bitches a lot, so never mind. Rika doesn't. I have to try my best to be happy. I'm going to live with all my energy, in order to regain the peace of mind that I lost that day. Though nothing is still gonna shake the creepy Rika that still brought out the pepper spray in the syringe. That still creepy. Maybe that's why. Maybe it broke her psychologically. And she's kind of creepy. I'm just assuming mistakenly that I'm not happy. I should appreciate the wonderful days I have with my wonderful friends. Just by realizing that I'm happy, the world shines so brightly. Listen. It was so adorable, so I screamed. I'm taking it home with me. I bet you did. You're like a master of having fun every day and being happy. I do have fun every day. I feel very fortunate to have a wonderful life and wonderful friends. How could I be unhappy? You're right. In Hinamizawa, nobody becomes unhappy. Everybody stays happy. Hinamizawa is free from misfortunes. Sure. He should have stopped right there. But he keeps on going. No! God damn it, Keiichi. I mean, your parents probably love you. Oh, he's probably gonna say that too. Oh, God. I can't blame him. He doesn't know social cues and all that. The whole not wanting, just her mother. That, like, just saying, I want to meet your mom. Then her going on the defensive on that. That should have keyed you in that. Someone that understands social cues and have been around situations like that would understand. People who haven't wouldn't. So, I would have noticed that. But other people probably wouldn't have. But I'm extremely careful when broaching topics with people. I try not to put my foot in my mouth. Try not to. I'm jealous of you, Rena. I wish I could be an idiotic optimist like you. Well, it sounds like you're insulting me. But if that's what I need to be to have fun every day, I wouldn't mind. Would I? I don't have many worries. I feel like I do. But that's just because I'm immature and still want my father's attention. Come on. Say the magical words. It'll cheer you up. Cow. It doesn't make sense to say it now. But I'm going to say it anyway because this is my magical phrase and it always cheers me up. Cow. I'm taking it home with me. What's wrong with you? That's so like you. That's right. This is me, Rena. I'm not Rena. She still wants her parents' attention. Rena is a goofy, carefree girl. She knows that every day is full of happiness, and she has a kind heart to appreciate it too. I should forget about icky things. I should live a wonderful life that has no icky things. That's why I got rid of the I in my name. Huh. Huh. Damn. Fuck. That's a good way of looking at it. Holy shit. I didn't even see that. Oh my god. Wow. God, that had to have been like fucking knowing it ahead of time. Like, that's actually good. That's good. I'm Rena. I'm going to recapture the happiness I lost when I left Hinamizawa. I need to overcome my pain and hardship. I can be happy, because I got rid of the icky things. Or I could have just said icky things, but I wanted to emphasize that. That's just a cool little thing. Holy shit. I'm sure there are only incredible things waiting for me. I doubt it. But that's just the nature of this series so far. Not that I hate you or anything, because I really don't. I'm neutral about Rena. Unless she becomes like, you know, the main love interest, then I'll have a huge beef with her. But if not, if she knows her place as, you know, not number one, then, well, we can have a great time in that place. Oh, incredible starts with I, too. Well, fuck! I'm almost home. When my house appeared, I noticed something different. There's a truck parked in front of my house. There's nothing on the back of the truck, but I can tell it brought something here because I see some cardboard boxes, blankets, and ropes on the ground. Oh. From the front door, I hear voices of two young men saying, "Thank you very much." They pass me by as I walk towards the front door. They're wearing some kind of work uniforms. They look like delivery traders. When my father is about to close the door, he notices me. "Hey, what's going on?" "Oh, whoops." "Oh, Rena, I have a surprise for you." My father looks like he's in a good mood. I don't know why he is, but I just want to smile back at him whenever he smiles like this. His eyes used to look like the ones of a dead fish, no matter how hard I tried to smile at him. But now he can Now he can put on a big smile just to surprise me. He has been literally coming back to life since a year ago, since when we moved back to Hinamizawa. No, since he started dating Rina. When I see him smile like this, I'm happy. But at the same time, I feel confused because I don't know whether I should thank Rina or not. Look, doesn't it look great? He takes me to the living room. He's probably expecting me to go, "Oh, ah." God, I hate going into places and where like you're expected to be like, "Oh, this is so nice," when it's like, it's whatever. Which is why no one actually puts me in that situation, because I'm like, it's whatever. Or I'll do it like so over the top, like they know I'm just bullshitting them. And then I'll look at him like, you know me, what the fuck is wrong with you? You expected me to actually give a fuck? If it's not like something impressive? Like, "Oh, wow! That's so cool!" It's just like a little coffee table. Like, fuck it.